qué horrible, no? I think because it's hot. Just ignore that. Cut that off. delete.
Give it another try.
Oh, good.
Only to prove to herself that it's not gonna work out.
The girl is sleeping with the boyfriend's dad.
With his dad?
Oh! Wait, what kind of person are you?
Yeah.
No?
Type shit.
Like-
My quick answer is don't say nothing.
Oh, mind your business, baby.
I feel like I would just
Confront her.
no.
No? I 100% would.
I'm super like aware of anything
My
that.
emotions?
Yeah.
Thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Guys, so many years making HelloFresh, and it's my first time that we're going to make a 15-minute meal, which is actually part of a new category called 15-minute meals. So I actually want to put this to the test. Hey Siri, start a 15-minute timer. Got our timer going, and this looks so yummy. It is a sweet chili chicken and green bean stir fry. We have 15 minutes, so let's get started. We have 14 minutes and 41 seconds left. We have 9 minutes left. Moving on to the rice. We have 5 minutes left, and I think my rice is ready. Okay, we have 2 minutes left. And lunch is served. Took me 60 minutes and 32 seconds to get this, but I did yap with you guys in the beginning. But this looks so yummy. Part of their new categories that they have, like 15-minute meals. They also have prep and bake and heat and eat categories for when you're just ready and on the go. So let's give this a little taste test. Take advantage of HelloFresh incredible offer by using my code LetsToMakeUpFM for 10 free meals plus free add-ons for life. 1 free item per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only and varies by plan. Sign up today, click the link below, or use my code LetsToMakeUpFM. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I am here with COBB for a part 2 of What Will Less and COBB. If you guys have not watched that video, I will leave it linked down below. But you guys loved that video, and honestly, we had so much fun recording that. I feel like going back to that being the first video that I recorded with Crystal, I was like, that was like a perfect video for us to do together. So with that being said, we are back with a part 2. As you can see, we're in a different scenery at Crystal's house. Welcome to my house.
What's up, y'all?
And to be Crips, fun fact, she actually lives like really close to my parents' restaurant. So that's a little bit dangerous for her because it's literally like super close. But with that being said, I went ahead and ordered a lot of food. You guys know for the past video, Crystal ordered the Wingstop. So this time it was my turn. Her house, I ordered the food because last time it was my house and you ordered the food. So I ordered just a bunch of stuff. I probably over ordered a little bit, but yeah, we are so hungry. And I hate going to my parents' restaurant when I'm hungry because I literally, oh my god, that shot was really strong a little bit. Does your house normally spin like this? That was strong, and we haven't ate yet. Anyways, let me give you guys a little tour of what we have in front of us to eat. We have some flautas. It comes with the lettuce, some rice, and some beans. Also, yeah, little side story, but it took us probably an hour to get this whole setup, so the food might be a little cold. Hence the guacamole. We also have some beans. I got 2 burritos, which are my favorite to grab there. De verde, de rojo, some barbacoa. I got half a pound. We have, this might be, okay, so that about the flautas, but if I had to pick 2 top plates, it would be the tacos de deshebrada and the flautas at my parents. And then of course the tortillas for the barbacoa, salsa, cilantro, limones, and some rice on the side. What's your favorite thing to grab, my friend?
Probably the tacos.
Tacos de deshebrada. That's Alex's favorite. That's my suegra's favorite.
They're so bomb.
So yeah, I just grabbed a little bit of everything. The little disclaimer, because I know you guys always go and then tell me afterwards, but it is a small place. If you're going with a party of more than 5, it's more than likely you guys are not gonna sit together. And it is just a really fun desmadre, to put it in another word, especially on the weekend. So little disclaimer, because you guys are like, Les, we couldn't even get in. It's just a really small place, but everything is so yummy. But last time we did a What Would Les and Cobb do. So basically we asked you guys on Instagram yesterday to send in your guys' scenarios, like what scenario are you in, and then we share what I and Crystal would do, which last time my sister actually texted me and Crystal and she was like, what was she telling us?
She was like, oh, for this scenario, I would have done this.
Yeah.
For that scenario, I don't agree with you guys.
She's
I'm
like,
okay.
she's like, I actually disagree with both of you. I'm like, well, then fight us. Just kidding. So it was actually really interesting because we said that before, but me and Crystal are really opposites actually. And my sister was like, what? Like, why would you guys do this or do that? It's interesting to see that we would all kind of do different things.
Could you try again?
Oh, I'm not Sandra wanting to join. So yeah, we're just gonna share the scenarios that you guys are in. We picked our favorites and then take it from there. But I am so hungry. I feel like that's why that shot hit me because we have.
I know I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten. So
We
we're
are swapping. Okay, I actually wanted to open the burritos with you guys. So we have our verde burrito and our rojo burrito. Oh my god, I want to eat everything. Do you want the burrito or do you want to go straight into the food?
Oh, we should do the thumbnail with these.
And
And then this.
Okay, we want to enjoy everything, so we're only taking like a couple of bites of everything. The flautas and the tacos would have been enough, but the barbacoa, I'm like, oh my god, I want barbacoa too, and the rice and the beans. And then I need a bite of the burrito de rojo. Okay, let's get our drinks ready before we get into the first question. Oh, bro. That's what I get for being a Pippa. I'm like, oh, baby, be careful. Okay, also, guys, fun fact. My past video actually got flagged by YouTube. And I think it's because I had, like, the bottle in the video. So for this video, we're still drinking a little bit. But we're going to keep it off camera. That way, the YouTube police does not come for us. But we are having some Dr. Pepper Zero for the food. Should we get the plates?
Yeah. Are we gonna microwave it though or no? Because these are in microwave stage. Okay, just ignore that. Cut that out.
Delete.
I don't usually have people over. Normally cook dinner and then serve it.
What happens if you microwave them?
Just the plate gets hot, not the food. Going
Okay, starting off with the first one. I told Crystal to screenshot like her top ones and then I screenshotted my top ones, but I feel like you should start first. And I'm just gonna go in, girls, because I am so hungry. But wait, little mukbang. A flauta? How do you eat your flautas? I like to put like everything in it.
I normally like put it on top. Like I prep the. Like I don't dip. I just.
No, me neither.
Oh, but you just dip it right now.
Oh my god, this is busting. Okay, so I like to put some guacamole. This is how I actually prep them.
But if you're gonna warm it up, you should put that after.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna warm it up. Guys, I actually do not mind, and I think everybody around me knows this. I do not mind room temperature food. I low-key enjoy it more than hot food. Please tell me I'm not the only one. But I like to put all the dressing on top and then the salsa roja. Oh my god, y'all, this is so spicy. So please be advised. Oh, that's how you should be eating your flautas. If you do not, we should talk. First question. Oh my god, the salsa roja is spicy.
I know, I'm enchilada already. Okay, first question.
No, not question.
Oh. First scenario. If a relationship was once toxic and both of you want to try again, should we or move on?
T. Easy.
Yeah, I think that's easy too. Only because I've experienced that. Back in the day. I say move on. That's my short answer. Go ahead.
I mean, my short answer is give it another try.
Oh, period.
Only to prove to herself that it's not gonna work out.
Okay, I feel like if you're in that mindset that you're just like, yes, I want to give it another try, like go for it, girl. Nobody's judging you. I feel like
I'm judging her. I'm just kidding.
I feel like you yourself have to go through certain scenarios to like let yourself know and give yourself that closure. So if you're in that point, I say yeah, YOLO, give yourself that closure. Like,
which is what I said. Yes, but that's only to prove to yourself that it's not gonna work out. I feel like once
it could, but I feel like there's like a 4% chance. I'm just
yes, because I know there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, wait, but we were toxic and now we're not. So there is a chance, but I feel like by experience and for the most part, it's not.
Yeah, I feel like once you kind of go down that path, you're already accustomed to like being a certain way with them, aka toxic. So you tend to go back to your ways. But I would say if you need that closure, yes.
Yeah, this is the best part. The lechuga with the rice mixed into the flauta. Like this bite right here. Oh my god. I never thought I would say this. Well, actually, I said this before, but I think flautas low-key are probably greater than tacos for me. Like flautas and tacos, top dishes. Moving on to the second one, but before we do, we are going to drink some apple juice. YouTube. Okay, before we read the second one, a taco de barbacoa. Oh my god, my plate looks messy, but you want to get your tortilla, get your barbacoa, cilantro.
Yes.
Do you put onions in your barbacoa?
Yeah, I put everything.
That's how I know we grew up. Because when I was younger, I was like, I could not do onions, and low-key it grew on me.
I used to not like cilantro either, and now I love cilantro.
Oh, I always have though. And I feel like, oh my god, I keep putting too much red salsa, y'all. Y es de árbol, so it's so spicy. She said, I'm friends with a couple. I've known them both since high school. The guy has been asking if I know anything is going on because the girl has been acting really weird. The girl is sleeping with the boyfriend's dad. They all know each other from high school, so she's like really cool friends with both of them. Should I let him know or do I just mind my business? Again, I'm really good friends with both of them as a couple. Help.
Dang.
I know. Normally when I read these, I kind of have my quick answer, but for this one, I was like, oh. She's like in the middle, like she knows if she share that information, does she not?
Damn, that's a hard one. Because I feel like you feel like loyalty towards both people. So I feel like
So,
in that
like, now
situation, like, dang, I would just keep to myself. Like, I don't know. That's hard.
I think I would just tell the girl that she has to tell her boyfriend.
Okay, that's a good option.
Got 'em.
That's a good option.
Or she needs to cut it out.
Like, girl, stop.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh my god, I don't know, that's a tough one. But I would just talk to the girl and be like, you have to either tell him or I'm gonna tell him, like, or you need to cut him off or something. So talk to the girl, not to him. Because if not, you're backstabbing her.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God,
they're
that's a
both
tricky
her
one.
friends.
Yeah. Well, that's why I talk to her and be like, you need to cut it out.
Yeah, that's actually a really good solution.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I agree. Hey, yo, with her dad? With his dad?
No. Oh, wait, is that what she said? Is sleeping with the boyfriend's dad? Oh, wait.
But the dad is crazy.
Okay, low-key, that would make me like kind of question the girl a little. Like, wait, what kind of person are you?
Yeah.
You know?
Type shit.
Like, just kidding. Type shit, sir. Just say like, okay, you're cheating, cool. But like with his dad, I'm like,
that's kind of crazy.
you got a heart in there or no? I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
make me question you a little bit. We're not judging you, but like a little bit.
Just like a little bit.
It's kind of lengthy, so please hang in there, girls. Okay, so I have a daughter. Oh wait, actually, this is a good one, kind of for you.
Ooh.
Hi, Lesson Cobb. I have a daughter that is not my boyfriend's biological daughter. So she's dating a guy and she has a daughter. We have been together for 5 years now and have a son together that is now 3. We have a house together, 2 dogs, cars, everything together. It feels like we have been together even longer. The point is, when we got together officially, his sister introduced me as his brother's girlfriend and only introduced my son as our son together with her brother. I didn't bother to say anything. The sister introduces them to the family, but it doesn't mention the daughter, so they don't mention Sarah. They just say like, oh, like, you know, and
This is our son.
Yeah.
Or this is their son.
yeah, but they didn't say like, oh, and by the way, she has a daughter. Like, they didn't mention the kid that she has outside of their relationship.
Oh, okay.
She's like, okay, so whatever. We also have a daughter as well. Like, she didn't mention none of that. Also, another time, she says she was talking to the family and they said that they only had one cousin, speaking of the son, which they have together.
Right.
But they never mentioned the daughter. So it hurts me because what do you mean one cousin? It hurts my feelings to the point where I was like just speechless. Like, instead of saying like, this is both of their cousins, it's just one cousin. My boyfriend wasn't there when she said this. I feel like she knows exactly what she was doing because she's a grown woman, I would think. She's 33 years old. I have tried to tell myself to keep peace because it's my man's only sibling. So that's like her man's sibling. But I also feel like I shouldn't have to have someone like this in my life who is excluding my daughter like this. What do you guys think? I feel like I can relate.
That's a good one.
I can relate too much to her. I'm like trying to put myself in your shoes, but I feel like Crystal can fully relate. Obviously that's not her case, but I'm like, wait, if that was your case, like, because I know you're super about like always including Sarah in everything.
Yeah. I feel like if any,
So she's like,
I'm very like protective of Sarah, especially because it's always just been me and her. So when anything or anybody else is introduced into the mix, I'm like, hey, yo, like I watch that. Like I pick up on like people, like I would for sure have picked up on that also. But I feel like I for sure would have a conversation with that person and be like, hey, you know what? This actually really hurts my feelings. You know, we've been together for so long. You know, we have
cats, dogs, everything.
Yeah, like our son. Like it hurts my feelings. I would voice that and I wouldn't just like keep moving forward, like letting her
Think it's okay?
yeah, like I would definitely speak up for my daughter and be like, hey, you know what, that really hurts my feelings. I feel like she should be more included, or you know, whatever you're feeling, I would voice it to her, then take it from there.
Yeah, because to, I guess, her defense a little bit, the sister that doesn't include the daughter, maybe she doesn't see it like that, or she doesn't know how much it means to you. Like, Crystal picks up on all these little things and I'm like, no girl, you're tripping. And she's like, no, I noticed it. because you're so protective of the daughter that you guys have outside of
Yeah.
the relationship. So yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I always say like that way it's not being intentional on the sister. She can be like, oh my god, I didn't even notice it. Like
I'm sorry, or
yeah, like I'm like excluding her without even noticing that I'm
Yeah.
excluding her. So voice it, and then depending on how she acts after that,
Take it from there. Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, it is personal, or like, oh my gosh, she didn't even know, and I'm over here like being.
Yeah, like some people, like they don't have kids, or they don't see that side, or they don't.
Oh, I wonder if she has kids.
Yeah.
The sister that doesn't mention.
Mhm.
Because that also can play a huge part. I feel like once you're a mom, you're like way
It's
more,
different perspective.
Yes, and way more aware
Yeah.
of like kids and everything like
Mhm.
that. Bites to the burrito de rojo. Oh my god, I'm like, okay, 48% full.
I know. That's my favorite burrito.
You be getting this in the morning before work?
Let me know, girl.
Oh, fun fact, they open at 4 in the morning, so the amount of workers that are there in the morning for lunch, I'm like,
No,
here
when
it
I take Sarah to school, I always pass by like the tortilla to take Sarah to school, and I'm like, hey, yo, there's a line outside right now. Okay, next question. I'm a hairstylist, and one of my clients is dating this guy who she's been with for a while,
Uh-huh.
and she loves him hella. It shows, but I have another client who's talking to the same guy. Like, what the fuck? I don't know if I should say anything. Should I just STFU? Should I just be quiet or say something? Slanty,
Oh,
slanty.
I have my quick answer already.
Mucho. My quick answer is don't say nothing.
Oh, mind your business, baby.
Oh, right?
Get your money and dip. Clock out, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're just there, like hearing the tea, like please stay out of there.
Yeah.
One thing for girls, wherever you get your services at, like your nails, your hair, whatever, like you're gonna hear so much gossip. I mean,
Yes.
correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not like a hairdresser or whatever, but I have just heard like the amount of like tea and stuff that the girls share with you. So just keep that to yourself. How do you say? There's a phrase for it. Take it to the grave. Take it to the grave. That is the phrase. Keep it to yourself.
Like, I feel like when you're going to get your hair done, your nails done, you're just kind of like,
Are you venting about your cheating experiences?
well, the girl apparently. But yeah, you're just like going to like relax, chit chat,
Yeah.
gossip. Like, I wouldn't get involved. 0%. I would just let them vibe.
Yeah.
If she found out, cool. If she doesn't, cool. But yeah,
That's fun.
Yeah.
That probably makes your day at the job.
like you just get gossip all day.
I
What a
know.
vibe. Huh?
Okay, this one's kind of like a silly one, but she basically said, hi Liz, I have a scenario. My cousin on my dad's side and I are a year apart, so we have always grown up super close. And I wanted to read this one because I feel like we all have that one cousin that you grew up with like super
Yeah.
close your whole life. We grew up super close. I have always seen her more of a sister than a cousin. She has had my confidant ever since we were teenagers. I have
My what?
slurred.
She has my what?
She has had my heart. She has had my confidant ever since we were teenagers. I've always told her literally everything. And when I say everything, I literally mean everything. Well, anyways, I recently found out that she tells my aunt everything, and I found out because of a comment my aunt made about something personal that I had told nobody besides that one cousin. It left me wondering, and on another occasion another cousin told me something to be careful because that cousin tells everything to the tia, like to the mom. That upsets me because I've always gone to her thinking like she was like my vault.
Yeah.
I have never told anyone anything that she's told me. Like, I am literally her grave. But ever since then, I have kept to myself. I told her I do not tell her anything anymore, and I'm sure she's noticed like there's a distance between me and her.
Yeah.
I want to confront her about it, but I'm not sure how to do it without her getting defensive or thinking that I want to start like a family argument.
Oh.
I just want to let her know that I'm disappointed that she has been telling her mom everything that I tell her and talk to her about. And she just basically ended it with, I've also been avoiding just seeing her in person because I just don't want to blow up on her. Like, I just have the ick with her.
Oh,
basically.
okay.
How do I even bring this up to her?
Dang.
I just feel like a mom and daughter bond is a little bit stronger than a cousin bond. So that's her mom at the end of the day. It just sucks that you found out after all this tea you spilled her. I would still tell her some secrets, but I don't know.
No.
Maybe if you tell her like, girl, stop telling your mom, she will.
I mean, I don't know, because some families are different. Like, it will cause a whole like family drama. Like, so and so doesn't talk to so and so anymore, and then it's
Yeah.
just like weird. I feel like I would just
Confront her.
no.
I 100% would. Like, girl, why?
I mean, if you're telling her all your secrets, I feel like you guys are that like
Mhm.
bestie cousin where you tell each other everything, you hang out a lot or whatever. So I feel like I would tell her like in a casual way, like just like, bro, my tia told me this, like, did you tell her? Or like how did my tia know this? Like, you're the only person that I told. That way she knows like, oh shit, like she knows. And I feel like she'll automatically know like, oh, maybe that's why she's been acting different, or she hasn't been telling me like venting to me as much or whatever. But I wouldn't make like a huge deal about it, just because I feel like
Yeah.
there's some people that know how to keep secrets, and there's some people that they love talking, they love chit-chatting, and like they're gonna tell someone.
That's who they are as a
Talking.
person.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
final question to that: would you keep telling her your secrets?
No, absolutely not, girlfriend. I'd be like, I need another diary.
Oh,
Anybody else taking applications?
Loki, other tias tell like everything to everyone.
Yeah.
But you're over here telling her like your deep dark secret. Wait, should I have another taco or another flauta?
I would say,
Or the burrito?
dang, burrito. I feel like we haven't ate.
What would Les and Cobb do?
You know what Les always does? She'll ask me like, "Hey, dude, what do you think I should do?" And then I tell her, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm doing the opposite."
Thank you very much. Nope.
Okay, the next one I'm gonna combine two because they're kind of like similar, but same family. So I'm gonna combine two. So it says you catch your 15-year-old daughter sneaking out.
That was me though. Where the party at?
Your daughter gets caught with a fake ID.
She's smart. Wait, what?
Combine them. What would you do?
Oh, they were both in there.
Yeah. So like, let's say Kylie gets caught with a fake
and
ID,
then
or she's sneaking out.
Okay, there were two people saying the same thing. I get you. Well, I grew up my life literally living sneaking out because my parents were so strict. Oh, gets into trauma and just
No, but you weren't like 14, 15. You were older.
like 18, 19.
Yeah, so I feel like 18, 19, like that's a little unfair. Like,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
grown. 15,
And
I'm
they were-
spanking your ass. I'm beating. I'm just kidding. I'm call CPS.
Okay, sneaking out at 15, I would
No.
low-key, very unpopular opinion as a mother, I'd say, but I would low-key question myself as a mother. Like, why is my kid at 15 sneaking out? Like, am I too strict? But then some kids are just
No, yeah, I was about to say that. Like, sometimes it's not.
the parent, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just they get with the wrong crowd, or like the
Yeah.
friend is like just like they could be the best kid on earth, and then the friend is just like, no, like come on, just this one time, like they won't find out, and they just mess up, you know? So damn, I know Sarah watches this, so let me check my wording. No, just kidding.
And also has like a lot of back end on how are they as a kid, like do they have good
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm questioning that. I don't have kids that age, but
Mm.
do you know? I will let me know because there's
Dang.
there's people that are like my kids are the best and they're not. So I feel like some people don't know. I'm not in that stage yet. I would definitely ground them in all the block, I think. And for the fake ID, that's super gangster of her.
You got the plug for that? I just
At 15?
no, at 15. No, she didn't. That one didn't say what age. She just said if they got caught with a fake.
I don't know. Like, do I take it away? Like, mom, I paid $60.
Nah, if she got caught, they already took it away.
Yeah, nah, take it away and then just make sure that they're not like drinking and driving and being like.
I always tell Sarah, I'm super understanding. Anything you have questions about or like need, let me know, girl. So I'm very like open.
Fake ID, I got the website.
If Sarah was here, she would be like, no, my mom is very strict.
But I'm like, Sarah, no, she's not. Trust me, baby. My parents are strict. But that's
Yes.
a whole other topic.
Moral of the story is I feel like it would open the door to have an open conversation with her. Of course, she's still gonna get grounded. She's still gonna get in trouble. X, Y, and Z, baby. That's my.
I don't have teen kids, so I don't have to.
Oh my god, teen.
And Chris is
era.
always like, your answer's gonna change. You always tell
I
her.
always tell her that because I'm like, damn.
She asks me certain
never.
things and she's like, what would you do? And I tell her, she's like, nope, your answer's gonna change. Your answer's gonna change. What would you do if you find a girl's number on on your boyfriend's phone? He says they're old and probably don't work anymore because he doesn't delete but still very sus. Send help, please.
Okay.
This is low-key a flash answer for me.
Really?
Kind of.
I would need to know, like, how did you see the number? Like, was it in his recent text message? Because then it's like, obviously, he was texting her.
Oh. No,
But
I
if
think
you went through his contacts?
I think you have the same answer as me.
No, you go first.
Oh.
I don't know.
Like, dead ass. Never have I ever gone through Alex's contacts.
Oh my god, okay, I was like holding back, but I'm like, wait, why are you going through his contacts?
No, yeah, I mean, I don't know about his phone, but through his contacts, like, I don't know. Yo, I have had my phone number and my phone, like, synced since like, high school, literally, so that's low-key giving me a little bit of a red flag. Like, are y'all, like, a little psycho to say? But no, I deadass cannot know if he has 3, 4, 5, 10 new contacts. I don't keep up with his contacts like that. That's my answer.
Me, personally, I've had my number forever.
Yeah,
like,
same.
my contacts, dead ass, like, I have people from high school.
Yeah, so I would low-key believe him because I don't know how I would even catch that. So,
Yeah.
which led me and Crystal to ask, like, how did you even catch that?
Yeah.
So actually, the light's on you now. Just kidding.
Dang, like, I'm not judging, but I'm just like, damn.
How did you catch that?
Yeah.
For a new contact name to pop up.
That's crazy.
I'd be like, who's Maria Lupita the second?
My brother-in-law cheats on his girlfriend. Do I
Her.
tell her? I feel bad. I'm engaged to his brother.
Oh, I see.
Yes or no?
Okay. No,
I say no too.
we're not gonna elaborate, but no.
Yeah.
Bro, what the heck? I remember the rojo hitting like this.
Damn, this smacks so hard.
Right? You want to fake? Next one, I saved kind of like the really good ones for the endish kind of, but this one says, my best friend, oh, this one's really tricky. My best friend told me she was pregnant the day after I had surgery for my miscarriage. I was in so much pain emotionally, physically, and she came over to my house to take care of me. She told me she was pregnant before she even told her husband while I was laying in my couch crying in pain. Help.
Oh my god. First off, I'm sorry for your loss. I feel like as a best friend, I'm super like aware of anything that. Yeah. And I feel like me and Les are like super not like lovey-dovey.
Affectionate.
Yeah, we're not.
The super, I think it's more me. Like, I'm not really affectionate.
Yeah, I'm always super aware of like what she's going through or like how she's feeling. And I, as a best friend, like I don't think you think about it, but you just genuinely keep their feelings in mind. And at the
So you
top
think
of
her
your
best
head-
friend was kind of messed up for that?
I do think so. I think maybe she was just like, I don't know her scenario. Like maybe she's been trying for a while, or like it was a surprise and she was just so excited she wanted to tell you, like you're her best friend.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I'm like, even then, one day after.
So your team, pick your team, the one that had the miscarriage.
Yeah, I feel like I get her feelings because you're in a vulnerable state after that.
Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to get like in our scenario, like if I'm going through that pain and then Crystal tells me, I feel like she knows better than to tell me in that state because she knows how excited I will be for her.
Mhm.
Then I'm like, why are you telling me in this state? Like, please make that a special moment and
Yeah.
wait till I leave that state. So it would kind of leave me questioning, like, is she aware of my feelings or like even my feelings towards her positive news? So yeah, I kind of agree. That would definitely probably leave a bad taste. That's the word. A bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, who ordered these? Oh. You don't care. Hey, yo, these keep getting bigger and bigger. But low-key, this is the shot glass, and you guys always come for us like that they're not all the way to the top.
But these are double shots, right?
No, this is like a one, huh?
That's crazy.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, that one was the smoothest one yet.
If your man doesn't let you have a late night out with the girls, and if you do hang out with the girls, puts a curfew to get home by 11 because it's not very motherly, quotations, to be getting home at 1 or 2, restricts you from occasional alcohol drinking, or if you go out, when you come back, he tries to smell your breath to check if you had a sip of vodka.
Babes, he's toxic. Bye. Stop reading. Just kidding.
And restricts you from dancing at family parties, which you're both Hispanics but grew up different.
Yeah, he at first I was kind of following, like, okay, get home at a decent time, the kid, all that.
Yeah.
And then it got too much. And
He
the
said,
family
"You're smelling my
parties
breath."
smell. I mean, unless you're driving and you agree to not, then
Yeah.
I'll team him. But with all that summed up, it just seems like he has really control over your fun and you.
Yeah, I feel like
It just gave toxico at the end. Not dancing at family parties is what took me out.
it all took me out.
But it's because then how do you be dancing?
No, at family parties, I'm sure she means like,
I don't know. Just show them how you.
stop.
Yeah, no, that's toxico, right? I think I would just keep doing you, and then he can either like deal with it or leave.
Dang. No, I agree, but I feel like when you're married and have kids,
I know, huh?
it's not like I'm gonna do me.
He's watching the kid. I'm gonna do me.
Okay. No, I feel like
I just hate like how
It's-
she made him seem a little bit crazy. I'm like, nah, you dance, girl. But like the door right there, you don't fit. I just kidding.
I feel like when you're married and you have kids,
It's different.
it's kind of hard because you have to set that tone since the beginning. Like if you're dating someone, like they have to know your
vibe.
Yeah, your vibe. Like you set the tone to any relationship as a woman. Clock that. No, just kidding. But like since the beginning,
Clock it.
it's hard when you date someone since high school because like girl, I feel like nobody even has.
Oh, the
boundaries.
beginning since high school?
No, she didn't.
Oh.
Say. But I'm saying like let's
For
say you guys
example.
have been dating for
Yeah.
a really long time.
So okay, what are you doing now? This far down the road.
This far down the road, if I haven't set the tone so far,
Fight
I
for
feel
you.
like I would try and stick my ground and be like, no, like
Okay.
it's fine for me to have a drink. It's fine for me to go out.
She's saying stick through
Stick
it.
your ground.
I agree. Stick your ground.
He said, I'm not watching the kids.
Okay, keep the kids. Guess you're not going to the club now. This one says, if your man cheats at work with a coworker, parentheses, he went to school for it. It's like a really big career for him, not a job, and gets paid really well. Do you make him quit his job, move? Do you guys change locations?
Oh, she's staying.
Yeah, my automatic answer was like, leave the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's saying, what do I do? Because I'm staying.
Yeah, that's what threw me. That's instantly what threw me off. She's like, your man cheats. Okay. got that settled. I'm
No,
like,
no, no, she got casually through that, but it's like, no.
yeah, she casually threw that in there. She thought, your man cheats. What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just say leave the man's, but I guess he fought for her and she forgave him.
He moved mountains.
I just feel like I could not be in that position.
I don't think so either. I feel like once that bond is
Like you
broken,
figure it out whether you move location, switch your job, get a new career, figure that out, and then try and talk to me, and then we'll figure it out. According to your message, leave the man, right?
Yeah,
Right?
a million percent. Whatever your scenario is, like
Yeah.
you're staying for whatever reason, but I can't give a proper answer for that because I feel like
Clock it, sis.
I'm not in the situation, so it's really hard.
Exactly what she said, because like we're over here sitting like eating cute food, telling you,
Yeah,
but it's like really more like actual real life, and yeah, okay, leave him, but like girl, like
BFFR. Like,
yeah,
some
so I had
situations.
like one of those questions that were literally like question mark with you.
Yeah.
And we definitely are not equipped right now at the moment to give you the proper answer.
Yeah.
That one was just interesting, and I screenshot it because I was like,
Damn, that's
yeah,
tough.
I know.
Yeah.
Should I bite the burrito de rojo? We're almost done with it. Yo, why is this hitting? And I love, like I said, cold food, so I'm like,
Yeah, that one's smack. Your close friend judges the way you parent and gives advice you didn't ask for.
clock her. Okay. Oh my god, wait, shout out Jesus because he be saying that. That's where I got it from. He's like, clock her. I know my quick answer.
Honestly, if she don't have kids, irrelevant. I don't care what she says. I don't care what she's judging on. Like, if you don't have kids, it's very easy to like say like, I would never let my kid drink soda. I would never do this. I would never do that. But if she has kids and she's giving you advice, maybe she's trying to do it from like a friendly.
No, honestly, no.
Absolutely.
So don't ever tell me what to do. I just we start fighting. No, honestly, I feel like because I'm on social media, so of course that's like friendship, like that I actually hang out with. I get it a lot, like unsolicited
advice.
advice that thankfully all my groups of friends around me respect that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But the times that I do get it, I feel like 99% of moms can agree, like nobody asked you, maybe nobody in the world. And I just feel like that's so irritating for most moms.
Yeah.
Some do come from a really good place, which I respect, but I would just be like,
Even then, like, I didn't ask.
yeah, I think I would straight up be like, I didn't ask you, baby, clock you. I didn't. From my sweater and my mom, I respect it because I'm like, there are mothers, but anybody else, I'm like, nah. Unless it's like a doctor. So yeah, that was my quick answer. This is the last one. It said, my husband went out with his friends one night, which I'm super cool with, but this night he did not come home. He claims that he fell asleep on his friend's couch and that his phone died. There was no way I could even track his location because his phone was dead. I gave him the silent treatment for a whole week. Was I wrong to be mad?
Absolutely not, honey. If you're going out, your shit better be charged.
Tóxica, así te quiero.
Oh, you better be responsible if you're going out.
I better go to the gas station for a charger.
No, dead ass.
I thought it was a good one because I was like, it's because, y'all, if you know, you know, me and Alex, we drink and we will fall asleep on the couch. Like, we're sleepy people when we drink, especially Alex because he wakes up at 4:30 in the morning. Anyways, so I would totally believe that. So I kind of saw it from that perspective.
Yeah, but it's just like if you're having a guys' night, first of all, I feel like as a married couple, that doesn't happen often.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's not
So
like
if it does, like, please reply to me.
No me importa seas tóxica.
Please have your phone charged.
Oh.
Please text me from your friend's phone if your phone dies. Like,
Please
it's
wear
not
your
that hard.
your AirTag necklace. What? Did I say that? Just kidding. No, I didn't think about it like that. I was just like, oh, Alex got sleepy. He went to bed.
Oh, absolutely.
No, but honestly, like trying to like leave, if I was that night, I just feel like I would be so anxious. Like he's not replying. Like I don't know.
And if the roles were reversed, oh, the shots,
The shots are hitting. But she gave him the 1 week silent treatment. I think that's enough.
yeah, I feel like that's good.
You were not wrong for being mad, but I mean, I wouldn't like leave him for it. I would just be
Yeah,
like,
same.
I'd
be like, you're on probation for 6 months. You're not going.
no,
out.
literally you're probation him. But no, you were not wrong for it. I wonder if he really fell asleep. Now you got me thinking. I would believe that he fell asleep though. I feel like
I feel like you know your husband.
100%. If you already have, long story short, like back issues and all that. Like,
Yeah, it depends. Like, you know your husband. Like, I would for sure be mad still and give him the silent.
I know, because I'm like, that's annoying. But I would be like, oh, he fell asleep. Pobrecito.
Yeah.
Ando desvelado. That wraps up this. I think we can call it episode 2 of What Will Les and Cobb Do. Y'all, these get like interesting and
Yeah.
by the day. So we had fun answering what we would do in your guys' scenario, and I am so full. We low-key still have a lot of extra food though, but
Who's hungry?
let us know if you guys want us to do a part 3 of these, because we really enjoy these, and what we would eat on the part 3. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
I'm so full, bruh. Me too. I'm surprised I ate that much.
Yeah, but clock him.